I am, already seeing the effects of daylight savings time. If you don't know what that is, ladies and gents, you probably don't live somewhere where it takes effect. I live in the United States of America. Now, there's many different reasonings and theories as to why the United States still does this. Some people say it has to do with the electric grid. Some people say it has to do with farming. A lot of people have no idea. I'm one of them, because I've never seen any benefit whatsoever to doing this. All it does, it confuses the living hell out of everyone. Everyone wakes up on Sunday, and they're all late for stuff. Everything's all screwed up. And, you know, right now, for the past couple of days, I've tried to tell everyone that this was coming. And I don't think that the message really sunk in too much, quite honestly. Here we are, and the stream, quite honestly, is very slow going. Not too many people are joining. Actually, I take that back, it just jumped. Holy shit. In the past 2 minutes I've been talking, it jumped some 50 viewers, and growing. So that's good. But I really get the feeling that, unfortunately, a lot of people did not, or were not aware of the daylight savings time change. And technically, I'm streaming an hour earlier, and they're gonna show up. I guarantee you, they're gonna show up in an hour and be like, "Oh, what's going on with the stream? How's Phil been doing? What's this? You know, did he just start?" And everyone's gonna be like, "No, Phil's been streaming for an hour, daylight savings time." And they're gonna say, "Son of a bitch, I missed it." So, it is what it is. You know, I fully expect the next few days we're gonna have this hurdle, and then finally people will get used to the earlier streaming, and they will be turning out for the streams as usual. If you enjoy my stuff, you like my live streams, you like my on-demand videos, you like not only gameplay on DSP Gaming, but you've been watching the increased vlogging on my King of Hate Vlogs channel, and you like the edited content on the KO Gaming channel, please, ladies and gents, take a look at the description of any of those things. Any of the videos that I put out, you will see a link to my Amazon Associates account,
Patreon,
which I already mentioned, patreon.com/DarkSidePhil. Within the next week or so, I'm going to set up goals for this month so you'll know what your pledges are contributing to. But keep in mind, you also get personal perks for your pledges towards my Patreon, including text and verbal thank yous. Getting your questions answered on Ask the King, my bi-monthly Q&A show, or getting a private Q&A video made, around 20 minutes in length on average, where I answer your questions that you submit directly to me. Everyone who's gotten these perks has loved them, got nothing but positive feedback in the year that I've used Patreon, which is freaking awesome. And, I hope that you'll consider pledging, especially if you enjoy seeing me do this full-time, live streaming, on-demand videos, etc. Patreon is a significant source of my income now, due to the fact that, unfortunately, some negative stuff happened last year that I won't really get into. But, it's very hard now for me to, keep doing the business based only on YouTube revenues. So please, consider pledging if you have not. Especially if you like all the variety of stuff that I've been doing. So please consider pledging. I've said this before, I'll say it again. The most successful Patreons, the most successful Patreon campaigns are not people giving a ton of money. It's a lot of people giving a buck. If half the people who watch my stuff on YouTube gave $1, I would be fine. I wouldn't have to worry about YouTube ad revenues at all. But that is the problem. That is the problem is that, most people don't realize that. They think, oh, Patreon. I don't have a lot of money, so, you know, I can't contribute, or, oh, $1 is about all I could afford, that's not going to help. It does. It adds up. And I certainly hope that, that you'll consider pledging if you have not, because I really could use the help, and it will help me to do this long term, right? And last but not least, please check out my girlfriend's business, The Black Current, which is handmade glycerin soaps and wax tart melts. But yeah, anyway, handmade glycerin soaps, wax tart melts, better great stuff than you'll get at the store. Not just for girls, to say that. In fact, the majority of people who've actually checked out her stuff are dudes who are fans of our stuff on YouTube, tried it out, and were like, wow, this is actually really good stuff.
You, if I tried, I can imagine life without you. Ice cream.